Hello, good evening, ladies. This is your host, Club, the host of Close Sports. I'm coming to you live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County. Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys for the Coco Gauff has to be a Sloane Stephens. She's going to the French Open semis. Jeff Gladney sees it at 25 in a car wreck in Big D, Dallas. Aaron Donald is at peace if no offer is being made with the Super Bowl champs, the Rams. Nicki Minaj is MaximBET global ambassador. That's something right there. Baylor against the Zags in college basketball. That's going to be in next December. So that's all, and that's for next season in December. So that's looking forward to that. And Luke Walton is about to be assistant coach for the Cavs. So that's some interesting news right there. And also the fact that Jake Ellis was arrested and charged for domestic abuse, by the way, after he scratched his boyfriend. And domestic charges against Jerry Jeudy have been dismissed by the DA's office. So. And others to come, by the way. So that's all there's to say about that. And also some stuff for this gameplay. All right, first things first. I'm starting with the fact that Coco Gauff goes to the 2022 French Open semis, by the way. As well as French Open semis, by the way. She took out Sloane Stephens, so big congrats to her on that. Other things I'm going to get you guys into, by the way, that some horrific news. Jeff Gladney was deceased in a car wreck at 25 in Big D, Dallas, Texas, in a white vehicle that was speeding, by the way. He hits another vehicle in front of it. The first lost control of his ride before hitting a beam on the Woodall Rodgers Freeway in Big D. Two people on the other ride weren't even injured, by the way. My thoughts prayers go to Gladney's family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all of his subscribers. It was a horrific loss. He was 25. And he did get some trouble, by the way, over domestic abuse charge before his death toll. So that's a little, this is unexpected, and it's just saddening. So thoughts prayers out to his family members and his fans, all of his viewers. It's a horrific loss. That's all I can say about that. The other news here, Aaron Donald's going to be at peace if no offer is made with the Super Bowl champs, the Rams. So offer's not been made yet. So if there's an offer being made, he can probably go to some other team if he wants, or just retire. Who knows what Aaron Donald's going to do. So that's all I can say about that. Another news here, Nicki Minaj, she's the MaximBET global ambassador. Firstly to do so. So wow, that's something right there. So congrats on that, Nicki Minaj. Congrats on that. Another news here, Brussels Joel Embiid's thumb surgery went well. He's gonna come to camp, by the way. He should be okay for camp, by the way. Look forward to that. Another news here that Baylor against the Zags college basketball rematch is gonna be happening next season in December. So look forward to that. Also, guys, Luke Walton is back as the assistant coach for the Cavs, so this is maybe surprise news, and no surprise there. Others of the domestic charges for Jerry Jeudy, they have been dismissed by the DA's office, by the way. So you guys remember that Jerry Jeudy was arrested on a domestic abuse charge by tagging his own girlfriend, by the way. But the charges as of earlier today have been dropped, by the way. So he could still be placed on the NFL's. He may have violated the NFL's personal conduct policy, which he has been. He could be suspended for those games. So any games, who knows? So that's a big question right there. Another news that Jake Ellis was arrested and charged for domestic abuse by scratching his own boyfriend over an argument over sexual encounter, by the way, and he was hit with a temporary restraining order. He can't have any contact with his boyfriend whatsoever. His court date's going to be next month in June, and it's going to be a later date in June. So that's something right there. And also, some of this I'm going to get you guys into, by the way. This is some really, really, really big news, guys. There is Sonic Frontiers gameplay. Now, this is exclusive, guys. There is Sonic Frontiers first gameplay reveal. It's just a small tidbit of gameplay. The music is pretty amazing. The new logo was revealed. It's amazing. I saw myself. It's amazing. It's incredible. I love it. So there's gonna be some new details that are gonna emerge by tomorrow. By the way, it's also gonna be a Sonic Frontiers full gameplay reveal by tomorrow. By the way, on June 1st as well, guys. And Summer Games, all Sonic Frontiers will be featured Summer Game Fest as well on June 9th. So look forward to that, everybody. It's gonna be a big year for Sonic. By the way, also his 31st birthday is gonna be on June 23rd. So that's when Sonic Origins is gonna be coming right out. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, guys. So a lot of Sonic content coming right. Sonic Prime is on the way. Then Sonic Frontiers with some first ever gameplay as well. Gameplay reveal. It's huge, guys. You guys gotta check it out. You guys, you'll love it. You'll love it. Another thing I'm gonna get you guys into, by the way, that Once sent birthday wishes out to Brooke Shields, Clint Eastwood, Joe Namath, Leah Thompson, Colin Farrell, DMC of Run DMC, Waka Flocka Flame, Jim Craig, Kenny Lifton, Kenny Lifton, Alenia Banks. You got Farrah Abraham, Kryptonate Robinson, Yale Grobglass, Yale Grobglass. You got Jordy Nelson. You got Tyler Yawa, Montez Ford of the Street Profits, Caitlin Carver. Happy 88th birthday to belated 88th birthday to Carvel Ice Cream, Marley Dandridge, Dave Roberts, Reggie Yates, and Amanda Hummer. Send them all your birthday wishes, shout out, tweets. Please be sure to just with everybody. That's all the news you need to know, and that's all there is I could say. So, also, guys, another news that Jaylen Brown's also signed with Donda Sports. So that's some interesting news right there. That's something I can't describe right there. So that's everything you need to know, everybody. That's all the news I could say. It's everything there's you gotta know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the close. Also, one other thing I want to get you into, by the way. I want to still apologize to all the fans and the parents out there that are affected by the tragedy that happened in by the horrific tragedy that happened in Uvalde, Texas, last Tuesday. I know it's a horrific scenario there. My thoughts and prayers once again go to all the family members, all the kiddos out there, all the fans, all the viewers of this horrific tragedy that happened last week, and it was very uncalled for. I mean, there were some multiple numerous child victims, by the way. So there's gonna be a GoFundMe to support all these victims' family members. There's gonna be all these things. I mean, I'll tell you this, guys, what can happen here? Family members of the deceased kiddos, they're gonna seek justice for their own kiddos, deceased kiddos, and they'll file lawsuits on the parents of the perpetrator. So that's all there's I can say. If that happens, so be it. So once again, I want to apologize for that horrific massacre that happened last week in Uvalde, Texas. Kiddos affected by that senseless tragedy. It was uncalled for. There's no reason for that at all. And honestly, this is one of the reasons why I'm not gonna have no kiddos whatsoever. So, and it's obviously just needs to say that these parents, they don't want the kids back to school. I mean, school's close to being over next month, by the way. So, it's just a sad thing that's ever happened. It's just awful, and telling the whole thing to someone that's just gruesome, disturbing, horrific, and terrifying. So, keep it in prayers, everybody. Please keep it in prayers. Just want to point that out, everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do right there for the Color Sports Board. Live subscribe to the Color Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook by any and so what are your thoughts on your sponsor, Coco Gauff, going to the 2022 French Open semis? Let me know about that. Same thoughts for Jeff Gladney, who's the season in a car wreck in Big D Dallas yesterday. He listen to Aaron Donald being at peace if no offer is being made with a Super Bowl chance to Rams. Let me know about that. You listen to Nicki Minaj being the MaximBET global ambassador. What are your thoughts about that? I will just sponsor everybody. Does Joel Embiid's thumb surgery going well, and he's going to return to camp? By the way, let me know about that. Does the Baylor versus Zags rematch next season in December? Let me know about that. What does Luke Walton being back to being assistant coach for the Cavs? And even though he's garbage, which he is. So what are your thoughts about that? Your thoughts on the domestic abuse charges being dropped for Jerry Jeudy? Let me know about that by DA's office. What repercussions can Jake Aspie face, by the way, after he was arrested and charged for domestic abuse for scratching his own boyfriend? Let me know about that. And that's all to say on that. What are your thoughts? And it's also, guys, what are your thoughts on Sonic Frontier's first exclusive gameplay reveal? Small clip of that gameplay reveal being out. And there's going to be some full details that are going to emerge tomorrow, by the way, on June 1st. So look forward to that. Just ahead of Summer Game Fest and before. And consider that's an early gift for Sonic, by the way. So amazing news right there. Best news yet. That's an early birthday gift for Sonic. Look forward to that. Also, guys, send your birthday to the Brooke Shields, Clint Eastwood, Joe Namath, Leah Thompson, Dave Roberts, Reggie Yates, Amanda Hummer, Colin Farrell, DMC, Waka Flocka Flame, Jim Craig, Kenny Lofton, Alenia Banks, Farrah Abraham, Kryptonate Robinson, Yale Grabglass, Jordy Nelson, Tyler Yawa, Montez Ford, Caitlin Carver, 88th birthday Carvel Ice Cream, Dave Roberts, Reggie Yates, Man Hummer, Merle, Danders. So send my birthday wish. I'll tweet them once again. Please be sure to just that. That's some others you know. That's all I can say. So everybody. Also, I got the Celtics all the way, getting the win for the War. I got the Celtics defeating those pathetic Washington Warriors. That's all I got to say about that. So Steph Curry and the Warriors, they're gonna be done for. Warriors are gonna be trashed in the finals. Also, I can say about that. And the Warriors, they're not worth a dime a dozen. The Celtics are gonna beat them up so bad. That's all I can say about that. In 4 games or 7 games. So look forward to that. That's all I got to say right there, everybody. And that's everything you need to know. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.